welcome to another vlog. It is Sunday. It's 3:06. I kind of had a lazy Sunday so far. Not that I can afford to, but I'm about to actually jump in the car and head to IKEA so I can pick up a few things for the closet because we are doing an IKEA custom combo, which I think I told you guys before, which also means that my closet construction is going to resume tomorrow. I just got off with the contractor. He'll be here first thing in the morning. He's gonna do all the prep work because, as you know, the electrician got all the stuff done upstairs. In fact, I didn't even take you guys up there the last vlog. I'm gonna run up and show you guys before I head to IKEA, and then I will come back so I could handle these spices. So let's run up real quick and see what the electrician did, because I actually haven't even seen it yet because I've just been running around. We were at my mom's yesterday for her birthday. Family time is always so important to me, and we always have such a good time. And I'm just so glad that my parents are pretty local that I could just run over there and see them whenever I want. And they're so busy during the week too, so it's hard for us to really just settle down and have a good time. So Saturdays are usually the days that we hang out with them if we're not just resting at home. All right, enough of that. Let me head upstairs real quick. All righty, let us see what we've got here. I did not see when he did this, so this is gonna be one outlet here. Here is the other. I think he kind of just did a little bit more prep work for that one. And also on this side with this one, whew, I'm out of breath, y'all. What else? I think I already showed you guys that top part for my chandelier that's gonna hang right there. And I think he's gonna come back when he's all done to do another outlet up there. I actually don't know what's going on down there. I need to ask him because the contractor is gonna wanna know if he needs to close that back up. Alrighty, let me head out and head to IKEA. Hey y'all, I am back. Sorry I did not get back to you guys yesterday. This fatigue is just not playing with me, y'all. It is Monday and I'm basically doing a do-over for Sunday. So let's just act like today is Sunday because I do need to cook since I didn't cook yesterday. We were doing a lot of running around, and when I got home, I just didn't have the energy. And even when I woke up this morning, I woke up way later than I usually do. The contractor was supposed to be here at 8:30. I woke up at 8:24. Like, I jolted out of my sleep at 8:24 and I was like, oh, the contractor's coming today. And I heard something that sounded like it could be a van or something outside. Sure enough, it was him, y'all. I literally just like ran out the bed, threw something on so I could let him in, and that really just threw me off. I felt like someone shook me out of my sleep. So all morning, I was completely out of whack. It was as if I was walking around sleepwalking. So I took my vitamins. I even thought about calling the doctor to just say, what's going on? I'm feeling way too exhausted and drained, and my day hadn't even started yet. But whatever, I took my vitamins to see if that'll do anything. It's like 3:30 now. So I feel a little bit better, but that fatigue is still definitely lingering and my body just doesn't feel like I'm 100%. But that could all be normal because of this whole pregnancy. I am growing a body and the baby is definitely getting bigger because they are kicking the crap out of me. I just checked my progress. I have this app where I could check my progress for the week, and it just gives me an update for every week. And that was one of the things they said this week. Your baby's getting stronger and you can probably feel it in the kicks, and that is absolutely what I'm feeling. At any rate, we are gonna go ahead and get going with these spices because it's about time, right? It is about time. I'm going to also do a reel as I do that. So you guys will see me do both, I think. I'm doing both on my phone, so we'll see how I juggle that. But the next time you see me, these spices will be done because I need to go ahead, get them all in there because I want them nice and organized before I start with whatever I cook for today. I think I'm gonna make enchiladas maybe? I don't know. Something Mexican. And I also need to finish editing a video that I fell asleep on last night. Going into this, I knew I was going to drive myself crazy because I wanted all the labels to be placed perfectly. So I kept having to remove and put them back on just to make sure they were perfectly centered. Thankfully, the labels were very forgiving. I also had to take a seat because I was exhausted from standing up, but it got done. 100 hours later and I'm finally done. Let me show you guys so I can hurry up and get started with dinner. First of all, this is the aftermath of everything. And now let me show you. I was filming a reel. Voila! Look how this looks, y'all. I'm loving it. I do have a few extra that I actually need to buy because I ran out. I need curry, onion powder, definitely everything but bagel, which is the one that I told you wasn't in that last label, and the rosemary. Oh, and these two didn't fit. Not that they didn't fit, but I did not want to put them. I obviously need to like put some more in here, but they did not look right with the reel. I needed it to be even all across, but 7 can actually fit in here. So let me see. I did alphabetize LM, and it can go here. So just so you can see there, I could fit 7 very comfortably. So I am going to have such a wonderful experience cooking today because I'm going to be pulling from this drawer. Ugh, no better feeling. Happy Friday, y'all. It is right before 10 o'clock. As you can see, I got that workout in. That was the last workout for the week. I almost didn't make it, but I pushed through, y'all. I pushed through. I'm telling you, this 3rd trimester is doing something different to me. I'm doing everything I can to just persevere. That is like the new thing from Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson, our first Black ever Supreme Court Justice of the United States that was confirmed yesterday. So I'm definitely in a good mood. It is crappy out, so my mood does not reflect the weather at all, which typically it does because I love sunny, bright days. But after being down for so long, energy-wise, I just have decided that I'm going to persevere no matter what. So today I do have a few things that I need to do. I actually need to go to Sephora because they had a sale. I bought something online that I just need to pick up at the store. I chose to do the pickup option. I'm actually going to get that before I get dressed, which I do plan on doing today just because I haven't done it in probably a couple weeks now. Because I just haven't been up to it, and I do need to complete my 30 days of reels, and I do not want to be sitting here doing it for an extra month because I'm already into April. But again, I've been doing the best I can. So I'm gonna go pick that up. Arvin's is off today. Maybe he'll want to do a sweet green run. Actually, the Sephora that I'm going to is exactly where the sweet green is, but it's morning right now, so I know he'll want it later on. So it would have been ideal for me to pick up that Sephora item later, but I need it for my makeup because I'm completely out of it. And it is one of those holy grail items that I always, always, always use. I would like to hit up H&M because I'll be in the area to try on a pair of Manolos just so I know what size I need. It's the Manolo Hangisi. I have never tried that on, and I know sometimes the shoes range in size depending on the style you get. And I've heard a lot of different things about the Manolos. So I just want to put all the guessing games aside and solidify exactly what size I need, because I know I told you guys a few weeks back that there was a particular color. So shocked that it popped up. They resurfaced with that color. I was not finding that color anywhere. It was not on any website at all. Every other color kept popping up except for this one. When I eventually get the shoe, you guys will know, but I'm not going to share it right now because it's too good of a color and I want to ensure that I can get my hands on it first before my size sells out. My groceries were ordered yesterday, so they'll be here today. And then I also ordered a filter for the refrigerator that was very, very long overdue because I hadn't done the groceries, so we didn't have any more water bottles. Like, it was that time for us to re-up on water bottles. But let me know what you guys do. Do you guys just use the water from your refrigerator and forego buying the water bottle thing and having water bottles everywhere in the house? Or do you do both? What do you guys do? Let me know in the comments because I'm kind of not sure what to do. But I feel like we should be using it. Tap water in Massachusetts is actually really, really good. It tastes just like bottled water. So to use the one from the refrigerator that will be filtered, I'm sure is going to be perfectly fine. So just let me know what you guys do because I'm curious to know. Updates on the closet. The closet has been getting done all week long, which is another reason why I didn't hop on here because there was a lot of noise. I also couldn't really go upstairs because it was dusty because he was sanding everything down. He started doing the painting yesterday, so I think he'll be done with the painting today. I don't really know. I don't know what his plans are. I hear the machine going, so maybe he's doing some other stuff. But I will take you guys up there so you can see the progress because the room is looking very, very close to being done. I think the major thing that will really pull everything together is the floors. So I actually have to call. I got one quote for floors, the material, because he's the one doing the floors. I got one quote for the floors, one place. I need to keep searching to see if I can get some more quotes. And as you all know, materials have skyrocketed in price, but this is something that really needs to be done before the baby comes because as soon as my closet gets done, I am going to get all my clothes in there. I have a few of my coats in the closet that will be the baby's room, so I have to get those out. Once I get those out, then the next step will be to get going with the nursery. So there's a lot that needs to be done. And then after I do the nursery, I'm debating whether or not I should do the closet in our bedroom, which if you watched my home tour, empty house tour, you will know that I want to let Arvin's have that closet. I think I'll keep like my underwear and all those type of essentials downstairs in that closet, but the majority of my clothes will be in the closet that's being done right now. So I just want to help him organize himself because your boy is just not with it. He doesn't have patience to like fold his clothes. So if I get like an IKEA system in there, I feel like we'll be really good to go. And then have the pullouts where he could just put his pants instead of just doing the folding mess that I am witnessing right now that I'm tired of seeing. I just want everything super organized before the baby comes because what I remember after having Namaya, I felt like I had a handle on everything before she came, right? And then she showed up and everything was chaotic. Everything was chaotic. I didn't know how to, I was not ready for the onslaught of responsibility that came with folding the clothes, the laundry, the constant laundry, and not being able to keep up with all that. I just remember being a hot mess then. And now that I'm a lot older and wiser, that's just not something I'm trying to set myself up for. I want to set myself up so that I'm able to stay on top of things and be as organized as possible. And one thing that I know about myself is that as long as I have the system in place, things will stay organized. When I don't have systems in place, that's when I get disorganized. It's not that I'm like this super, super organized person. No, it's that if I'm not organized, I'm going to be messy AF. And that is how I stay on top of things. That's why you see I organize my spices the way that I did. I am just very, 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 very intentional. I know a lot of people when they see what I'm posting online, they're like, we know you're on point. We know you like your stuff together. Yes, I do like all that stuff. However, it's really the organizational systems that I set in place that's the game changer for me. That makes me look like I have my ish together, which sometimes I don't, just being real with y'all. I don't always have it together. I'm very self-aware. So as I've gotten older, I have just come to know myself. So I know that if I don't have this thing set in place, it's gonna be a mess. So I handle that. I'm sure you get where I'm coming from, and I know a lot of you are probably in the same boat as I am. But I'm gonna actually hurry up and just run to Sephora, I think, probably right in these gym clothes, and then run back home, take a shower, get ready for the day, and then you guys can hopefully come along with me. I am about to get started with my makeup, but I wanted to show you guys what I got. So this is what I had. I had the Laura Mercier translucent loose powder, and I don't think I ever realized that I had the mini, but this mini actually lasted me an entire year. And at first I was gonna say I don't think I know why I got the mini, but now I remember that I just got introduced to it and I really wanted to make sure that I liked it first. And clearly I love it because I got down to the bit. I mean, I tried to get every last bit of powder that's in here. If I can get these last morsels of powder, I would. But they just won't go through all those little crevices. Anyway, I got this one today, and this is definitely the size that I need because I love this thing, and it's going to last me probably a lot longer, depending, we'll see. This is definitely the size for me, but if you're looking to try it out, you can definitely get the mini because, like I said, it lasted me a year. And I also did not put makeup on every single day. I put makeup on probably twice a week for 6 months, probably. That's as much as I did, but now I'm doing makeup quite often because of all the stuff I'm doing. I would do a get ready with me right now, but I'm in a rush. So let me just get going. Oof, I am finally out the house, you guys. The sun is literally setting right now. The sun is setting. And I was trying to get out the house, but I needed to do a reel. I wanted to make sure I posted it before I got out because I knew I'd be getting home too late. Didn't want to post it too late, so got that out the way. I was also talking to the contractor because he was letting me know what the next steps were because he will be here on Sunday, which is great because he is really trying to move this along and speed it up so that I can get this going. He's well aware that I'm pregnant and I need to get things done before the baby comes, so he's being very considerate for even coming on a weekend to be able to get this done. And I think he's going to bring someone else with him on that day as well, just so he could speed up the process. He's been so great. He's been here every single day this week. I will show you guys the progress on Sunday because I think he'll be much further along. I did not get a chance to show you guys my outfit of the day, but I will put a side-by-side of the reel that I did do because that was my outfit of the day. I'm gonna go do a return at Target and H&M of these runners, which is not even worth showing you because the quality looked so bad, and I was just like, there's no way I'm going to put this in a place where we have heavy traffic because it's going to be ruined in like a week, and I'm not buying anything to be throwing away in a week. So I'm definitely probably going to go with the ruggable runners instead. But anyway, gonna go to H&M after that. There's a couple things that I want there that I'm hoping they have. Per the website, it says that they have it in stock, but you never know. And I'll also do that try on of the Manolos. So let's go. I decided to go to H&M first because they were about to close and I had a few home stuff that I wanted to return. I was also on the hunt for this trench coat, which I ended up finding. It's sleeveless. I don't have anything sleeveless like it, and I do love trench coats for the season. This was in a medium. I also tried on a large, but the medium is what fit best. And I opened it up just to see what it looked like as well, and it was perfect. I also wanted to see if I found another item which I was looking for, which was an orange shirt, because orange is definitely the color of the season. And I love oversized shirts like this, and H&M does them so well. Ended up finding it, and that concluded my shopping. Catch you guys on the next vlog.